What's going on, guys? So we have one of the most, one of the most anticipated, one of the most wanted megas that we're covering today, and that is Mega Salamence. So as far as design purposes, I'm not too fond of it, but I think it'll eventually grow on to me, so I'm not worried. Anyways, it's gonna stay dragon flying, but it gets the ability aerialate. Aerialate. That is ridiculous, man. Anyways, it says it gets a highly boosted defense stat, but that's all it tells us. But it says when flying at high speeds, the wings become a great blade, slicing through anything loitering in Mega Salamance's way. And yeah, it says a great blade. So that makes me think it's still going to be physical. So with that said, it makes me really confused because that's all they told us. So for these EVs, I am not too sure about it. But as you can see, I gave him only 10 into attack. But I gave him, what is that, like 15 into special attack? That might even be more. Might be 135, I'm really confused, but the defense definitely going to get a big boost like that. Maybe not up to 120, maybe like 100 or 110, I don't know. Speed, the way it says flying at high speeds, makes you think he's going to get faster. 120 seems to be the ideal stat. If it gets over 120, Salamence is not going to be an OU. It's going to be Ubers. It's going to be a really good big threat in Ubers as well. So that if it gets higher than 120, I will be surprised and I will be like, holy shit. So 120 seems like it's going to be its Mach speed, I hope I'm right. I hope I'm right, because if I'm not right, then this is going to be ridiculous Pokemon. Anyways, with that, it's going to be a total of 705. I did initially have it at 130 speed, and that would be 715. But I was like, no, that can't happen, But yeah, so it might not even get an attack boost. That's also a possibility, but I'm just assuming it does. So it was a little hard to make these sets, but anyways, Salamence. This is gonna be just a physical for the first one. So, as you can see, EVs it's going to be a Dragon Dance set. So, it needs a little bit of bulk. So, with a high boost in defense, it'll be 120. So, it can take hits nicely. So, only put 24 into that. The rest will go into 116 will go into special defense. And since it's Dragon Dancing, we can put just a little bit in speed. You really might want to put more. Depends on where this thing sits, OU Ubers. But, you really might want to put more into this. I'm not too sure. Take some out of special defense, put more into speed, or even just throw in a jolly nature. That could also solve your problem. That would be good. Probably just leave it at jolly unless you want more firepower, less speed. Go ahead, throw adamant. 176 into attack, 96 in the HP. Dragon Dance, of course. Dragon Claw. You could also do Outrage. Whatever works. Earthquake is a must, and Double Edge. As you know, it gets Aerialate, so this is gonna be a flying type move, and it's gonna destroy lives. If you do not want to recoil, Return is always at your side. Always at your side. So don't forget about that. Body Slam. I don't know why you do that, but yeah. So those are your options, and then we have a Mixed Immense, which is also something very popular. EVs, you see, I have not ran a Mixed Immense much. You can go ahead and go to Smogon even. Salamence. We can go ahead and see what they have for Mixed Immense. They have, this one is a choice. This one is straight up special. Let's look at a mixed, naive. This is Outrage, Dragon Claw. Nah, this is still. Where's a mixed? They don't. This is a mixed. They focused it into attack and speed, but they have also for this actually, you could do something like that as well. You could put way less into this, put a lot of in that, because we have Draco Meter, which is base 130. So it makes up for the less EVs and special attack, you know what I mean? And at base 125, you're still going to be doing damage. You're still going to be doing some nice damage. This is still going to OHKO a dragon type no matter what. So, you know, you should be good with that. Something like that. Rash, you know, whatever. Your nature isn't as big of a problem, but you might want to have a special attack increasing nature. Let me see what they have. They have a naive. Is that what the hell do I have? Naive. They're yeah, okay. They're trying to focus on speed more, which is also a good idea. You could also do that. Yeah, we should do that. Do that. Cause for mixed, you want to be as fast as possible. Yeah, Jolly for that, naive for this. So what I have is I have Earthquake, Return. Those are 2 physical moves. That's gonna be a stab. What's it called? A stab flying type move, and then just Earthquake, and then you could even take out Earthquake and put something else like Aqua Tail, because Flamethrower is going to cover your steel types and stuff like that. So there's not exactly a need for it. But the only thing is I would probably do Fire Blast then. Sacrifice your accuracy just for all the power you can get. You know, you're going in for this. You know what I mean? Or Heat Wave even. Just do Heat Wave. Heat Wave's alright. Draco, Return or Double Edge, of course. You know, whatever works for that as well. So that's gonna be it for this one. It's just, you know, Salamence, because like the thing is, it's just such little we know. But for the most part, it's still gonna be the physical or mixed or even special. You know, you can do special as well. Draco Meteor, Flamethrower, Hydro Pump. Yeah, that'd be good. What else? You know, something else, a hidden power you could do, you know. So but like I said, I don't know how it's gonna work. I don't know what's being boosted, what's being not boosted. 705, there are a lot of megas that are above 600 too, but you know, I don't know what this is gonna be. So that's just my thoughts. You could let me know what you guys would do in the comments. I've been forgetting to ask that in these episodes, but it's whatever. Just put your sets in the comments below. Let me see what you guys think, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.